Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Holden today. Welcome to yet another tips and tricks video. Today we're going to be discussing capture the flag and basic running routes, running protection, and the duck run. We're going to get more in depth as we continue, but we need to get the basics out the way, as today we're going to be discussing just the basics of how to protect yourself when running away from an opponent. And this is going to be achieved via cover, so we're going to cross over straight into the long haul, the cover. As you can see, yellow is highlighted there, and that is resembling small cover. Blue will be the medium to high cover, and red will be high cover. So essentially what small cover does, it protects you only where your legs pretty much are of your player. Your blue cover protects up to your shoulder width, and your red cover protects you all the way up to your head height. And that is pretty much the most useful cover when it comes to running. So now for this example, we're going to be seeing myself running down the passage, and this is the incorrect way to do it. I'm not really using any cover as soon as I pass it to protect me from behind, thus making me an easy shot to anybody who peeks their head into that long haul. Remember that long haul also has windows on the left hand side, which will mean you'll be able to get shot at from a distance, but we'll cross over to that and a method to prevent that in a couple of seconds. So this is how you should use your cover down the long haul. You should be running with your cover behind you, and make sure that any opponent that sticks their head into that passage will not be sure if you're there, because they won't be able to see you behind that cover, and they won't be able to shoot you. So this is from the opposition kind of view. So see, as soon as he crosses over to that right hand cover, he becomes a very difficult target to shoot at, and the opponent is pretty much left stranded in the hall, not knowing exactly where to shoot. So now we're going to be crossing over to the duck run, and what the duck run essentially does, it decreases the height of your player. So in certain areas such as the windows that we were talking about a bit earlier, you become a very difficult target to shoot at. As you can see, the player running left to right here is using a normal run, where the player running from right to left is using the duck run. Now if we see that again, we can see the player running from left to right is standing taller than the player that runs right to left. And what that essentially does, it allows you to be protected in cover that is slightly lower than the usual cover. So as we can see here from KBG's point of view, when Google runs behind small cover, he becomes even a smaller target, but when he runs behind medium cover and high cover, he becomes almost impossible to be shot. So this is from Google's point of view. As he runs behind the small cover, he becomes a difficult shot, but as soon as he moves behind medium cover, the opponent can't see him at all, and he becomes a very difficult shot. What this also really helps with is when somebody's looking through from a distance towards, say, those two windows over there, and you're using the duck run, it essentially means that the player looking from this point of view can't shoot at you directly because they can't see you. So they essentially have to shoot through a wall, which just makes it that much more difficult for them. Capture the flag is one of the modes that has really caught South Africa and was igniting a little fire of excitement, as it is one of the best game modes to watch as well as play. It is very exciting, very fast paced, and we will be releasing some more videos as we go about running past and exactly the best ways to run flags. But anyway, that is me holding today out. I hope to catch you guys in the next tips and tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you later.